Live and direct, man. What's going on, brother, man? You been holding it down for a minute.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Raw footage, man.
You got it going crazy, man, with the comments, man.
Yeah, man, it was tearing me up on that Tupac shit, man.
Yeah.
What? They tore me the fuck. What? They made me a moving target for real, for real.
You look at the situation a little bit different, though?
Yeah, I looked at it different now. That's when we talked about it, you explained it to me more. I looked at it different now. Now I understand that what you all was saying more about him being a thug and all that. I understand it now.
Okay.
I understand it is a different. The way we looked at being a thug growing up, it was misled. I understand that now. You all broke it down to me. I understand it now. Yeah, he's revolutionary. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
You can't. One thing you can't disrespect Pac. Like, I wasn't trying to disrespect him or take nothing from him. I was just trying to. Just trying to figure out his background. That's all.
Yeah.
Like everybody else do. Like when anybody other rapper or any other nigga that claimed the life that he was claiming, we try to figure out their background. That's all. People thought I was trying to bash him. Trying to take it like trying to discredit the man of what he did. Nah, I ain't trying to discredit him. I just want to know what was your background. That's all. Not much like that.
Yeah, it's all good. Each one teach one, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Living, we learn. You know what I mean? So, a lot of shit been going on lately, man, around here, man. What you think about the excessive violence that's been plaguing our city for the last, how many years we probably can even count?
Violence, man. The city, man, just violence, period. I look at it as, man, that shit run along with jail, man. You gotta think about it. What's gonna keep the jails up? Jail is business. So what's gonna keep it up? Violence. Everybody that's trying to do a stop the violence movement, ain't nobody have a movement like Martin and none of them. Look at the movement he had. And he was about no violence. Look what they did to him. So every time now I hear see people try to do a stop the violence movement, it's like, it's just, I don't know, it ain't never stopped, shit. It's sad that it's gotta say it like that, but that should have never stopped. Violence was going on before me and you was thought of. And this shit's still going on today. And it got even worse, like, so, on both ends, with the officers and with the civilians.
So you don't think we got no chance to make things a little bit better?
Nah, it's from me, from what I grew up, and people trying to make things better, and how it is now, I ain't see no change in nothing. Shit just got worse. Everything got worse. Everything.
Why do you think it's so bad?
I think it's the music. The music.
Oh shit.
It's he who's controls the music, controls the mind. The music plays a big part of what's going on out here.
Do you think the music is the biggest part, or just?
Yeah, it plays a major part.
Oh man, so we gonna blame it all on the music?
I said play a major part. I ain't said the whole part. They play a major part. Cause all they listen to, they heavy on drill. Like the last conversation we had. When you say Rockefeller, that was the hustling era and all that. Ain't about that no more. This era is about walking you the fuck down. That's what they're about. They gonna hop out, they gonna walk you down. They gonna chase you. They open you, slip and fall like Jason. These motherfuckers is real demons. These young boys is different, yo, for real. Like these young boys, everything changed, yo. The violence changed, everything changed. Back then it was just used to be.
Why do you think it's that violent though? How you think it got?
The drugs changed.
Yeah,
Everything changed. The drugs changed. Look, we was all about weed and liquor. Till the pills came in, then certain pills, and now this shit just all about pills.
So what you
Like
think? What you think about the pills?
They take it over. They ain't taking over.
Took over.
They took over, man.
You ever tried perk?
Hell yeah, I tried the perk before. What? And I'm telling you this right now. To each your own, like all that shit, like that's for everybody. Like I already said, like do whatever you do, whatever makes your boat float. But I took one, and one done. To the point I was slumped over. I'm like this for hours. I could hear everything that's going on. People walking by, like, what the fuck wrong with him? Everybody like, man, he chilling, he cool, man. He high off a perk. They like, yeah, he off 5. Like, nah, he off 1. They mad as hell I'm off 1 perk like that. Like, what the fuck? Damn, I wish I was like him. Man, I don't never want to feel like that again, man. That shit had me
You had a
fucked up.
5, you had a 10.
At 10.
Oh shit.
Done.
And I had got surgery on my neck. They had gave me perk 5s, man. I took one of them Jones. I said never again. Hell no.
I ain't gonna lie.
Fiend.
I was done. I can't take this shit. This shit had me too high. But once this shit weared off a little bit, oh, I had mighty powers.
You see you had mighty powers?
I had mighty powers. I could have moved the building.
So do you think that part of it
That
probably,
plays a major part.
Yeah.
You see how big I am? I had mighty powers. You don't think what? Right? You know I know young boys be feeling. Definitely when they got something in their hand, ain't no stopping them.
yeah, so along with the perks, the music, then the environment,
That make it worse.
yeah, create these type of situations.
And make it even worse. Then they ain't got no, what they say, they ain't no courts or none of that. Yeah, they ain't got no courts, but is they really gonna play on the courts?
I think they would. You know, we always had courts.
Yeah, we always have courts, but we wasn't in that era of that drill shit. There's a big difference.
Yeah, it is, man.
Once that drill shit came around and dropping addies and they dropping lows and you can't go live at certain times, like this shit is different. Yo,
What you think about somebody that said, fuck it, I'm dropping my location, pull up? What you think about that?
Any nigga that's doing that, man, that nigga got bad. He a bad motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, if that nigga doing that shit like that, man, he telling the nigga where he at and telling the nigga to pull up. Oh man, he's a bad boy.
So you don't recommend that? No pull-ups? No dropping those locations?
Nah, that's just stupid. Like when you giving a person the upper hand, you know, you telling the person where you at, they could just set up for anywhere. They could liable to call somebody to see if you really out there. You don't even know. You drop your low like that. Or they could have somebody already step to you. Why you out there dropping your low?
Do you think like maybe giving out jobs to the younger people will help kind of slow down some of the violence if they stay busy like working and by the time they get off work, they're a little
Yeah, that'll
tired.
help them. Yeah, that'll help a lot. That'll help a lot. They start working and stay off the streets. As long as they stay around and stay close, stay in the mix and all that shit, that ain't gonna work. Like you say, they must stay off the streets, they must work. Other than that, as long as they involved in the mix or with they mans, and then nowadays, these little motherfuckers these niggas hitting innocent nowadays.
Yeah, they hit anybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's even hard for a little nigga like, he might have to change his whole friends and all that. Like if he work, he might can't even really be with the niggas that's his friends that be outside.
So what would
A
you
nigga
tell-
might see him on a bus stop or at work somewhere and do something to him.
Yeah, so what would you tell your son if he's in this day and age? What would you tell your son? He just start hanging out, you got a new group of friends, but these group of friends is not the friends that you approve of. What kind of advice would you give him that may, change his mind to go the opposite way?
I told my son mad stuff, bro. A lot of things. The thing with my son, he got caught up in the love and the fame. Once he get street fame, it's a whole different atmosphere. And then he was caught up in wrong places. My son got shot 4 times and survived.
Right?
Yeah, he got shot. He took 4 and survived. That changed him a lot. Know what I mean? So I used to tell him a lot of things. Stay away from this crowd. Don't be around these certain people. But you can't do but so much because they grown and they out on their own. And I had to let him roam, but not knowing he roaming into different shit. Then I can ask him, and it's a different story. I never want to put my hands on my kids. That's one thing I don't do. Because I don't look at it as that, putting hands on. Some people look at it as good discipline, but to me, I think at that as you're going to get the kid more frustrated. So your best bet is to talk, give them good advice, your best advice. They either run with it, like take it, run with it, or you could find out the worst things like how I found out. From surprises, shit like that.
The worst way to find out some bad news, surprise.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Bad news. You don't want to hear that news when you get calls like that. It's very bad.
So
I really seen this shit like when I went to the hospital. I don't know how they let me in the back though. I'm in the back watching this shit. Literally watching bullets get taken out of my son.
Damn.
Yeah. You know the pain I felt? Like, watching some shit like that. And he wasn't crying or nothing.
Took that shit.
Yeah, he wasn't crying or nothing. He just was saying, Nah, he ain't like yell. He wasn't yelling or nothing. Like, he was just laying there. His body parts was arm and shit was all swollen up and all that.
What he got hit with?
I forgot what he got hit with. He got hit 2 times in the leg and 2 times in the arm. And standing in the crowd or some shit, they say.
Motherfucker can't even stand out and kick it with niggas for a couple seconds until some shit pop off.
Yeah, that was years ago though.
Yeah, I never knew that. I never knew.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Spin a block with the windows down, music down, blinkers off. Too deep, 4 guns. Fuck you think we on? Busting out the window.